Severn Valley Railway, the fantastic Severn Valley Railway, on what is a beautiful day. Thank you very much for coming. We'll introduce the ceremony that we're going to have now for this extremely special day that we've joined here today to celebrate. But first of all, you will know that today we are supporting a very important railway charity, a charity that undoubtedly is close to many of your hearts, and that is the Railway Benefit Fund. And probably I'd really like to make this the focus of today, along with this fantastic train, Modern Railways and the HST that we're celebrating today. And to that end, I'm going to invite up Susie from the RBF, who's just going to come and say a few words. Susie?
Hi everybody, I'm Susie, I'm the fundraising manager for the Railway Benefit Fund. Thank you very much for supporting us today, thanks to Modern Railways, Cross Country and all the supporters. We have been supporting the railway people and their families for over 160 years now, and the need is increasing massively for our help, especially with the cost of living crisis at the moment. So we're seeing a lot more people turning to us for support, and we're here to help them, the whole industry. So thanks very much for your support and for everything that you do for us. And yeah, keep supporting us, and thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
All the right one.
There we are. It's this one.
Thank you very much, Tom, and it's a great pleasure to be here. When we were trying to work out how we should mark our 60th anniversary, we determined that we wanted to do something with a train on the network, and what better train is there to do that with than the HST? Because over 60 years of Modern Railways, the HST has been part of so much of our reporting. It's played such a pivotal role in the history of the railway. So it's fantastic to bring this train here today. But I really want to pay tribute to the collaborative effort that's gone into making this event happen. We're here at Kidderminster on the Severn Valley Railway, so we have a mainline train coming onto the Reserve Railway. Our hosts at the SVR have been fantastic and really accommodating, and I hope you're all going to enjoy the trip up and down the line later on. You even get 2 goes at it if you want to do so. But we really thank RBF for supporting us and for allowing us to do this trip to raise funds. We hope we're going to raise a fantastic amount of money for them, so thanks to Susie and all your team for all the great work that you do. And thank you to our supporters at Angel Trains and Beacon Porterbrook, who have generously provided some support towards today's event, towards making some logistics happen and towards the charity, so that's much appreciated. But I must thank Tom and his team for giving us the train set to play with today. From when we started, it's been a great collaborative effort to make it all happen, and there's lots of people who played a great part, but the train planning team, Josh Watkins, Paul Bowden and colleagues who sorted out the train path for us so well, Dave Jones, Sally Gillespie and the comms team, Nathan and his colleagues in the fleets team, who sorted out getting the power cars looking so splendid, sorted out the headboard for us. So it's just been such a great effort all round. So thank you to Tom and your team because for helping us make this happen. So we have a round of applause. So some of you will have noticed that splendidly liveried 43184 was carrying the headboard, and we're going to get the headboard out now so you can all get some photos of it with us. It's been and it's thanks to the team at Procast who've made this, and it looks fantastic.
Can you go either side and hold it below the platform?
Yeah.
That is lovely.
Just a bit further apart.
Into this one, please. Thank you very much.
Just edge this way a bit so that I can then get the nameplate in front. I'll go in front of them when they're...
So we can put some fresh plates on, and the plates that were on number 66745 are going to be coming off. and one of them is being auctioned for charity, and that's going to go towards RBF. So there are details in the programme, and then we'll be putting more information about that out soon. But I do hope that that will help to really raise the total that we're raising today further. But before we do the naming, I'd like John to say a few words for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil, and welcome everyone. Wasn't it great to come here on an HST that didn't have seats that the design was based on an ironing board, didn't have a brick for a headrest, and didn't have lights that burn your eyes out when you've had 4 pints and you're trying to get home from London. So, and having worked in a previous life prior to running GBRF freight for Cross Country, I was their original fleet engineer, God knows how many years ago. It's just great to see that business succeeding in the way that it is, and long may it continue. So 60 years, Phil, crikey, I've only got 61 in. It's truly an honour to be asked back here again to name this locomotive after Modern Railways, and as Phil says, we'll be auctioning the plates off the other loco. And the railway sadly has become a bit of a political football yet again. I don't know, maybe I'm just turning into a grumpy old man, but you sit there seeing the same mistakes being made by younger people who don't have the experience and understanding. I had half my life in the nationalised industry, and I've had half of it in the private sector, good or bad through both. But I have to say that there wasn't much money in the nationalised sector, and I think that's something that will be found by all railway people as time goes on. So with Modern Railways, it's great to have some pragmatism injected. It's almost like a relaxing read when you sit there and finally find someone writing things, Roger particularly, that is based on facts and is based on pragmatism. His latest article on heating rails was a relief, although I still don't get his Latin references. But maybe that's my education that was lacking back in the day. But rail freight, we go from strength to strength. I'm doing a presentation later today. We'll be talking about the new locomotive that we've just ordered from Stadler in Spain, which is a huge investment for us. This loco behind us is owned by Beacon Rail. There's a couple of the guys here from Beacon, Adam and Rob, and they've been hugely supportive in financing. All of it private money, all of it being invested by private owners in an industry that wants us to grow rail freight as time goes on. So enough from me for the moment. I'd like to wish Modern Railways all the best for the next 60. I don't think we'll be here then, Phil. Maybe we'll get to 70. But just to finish on the Rail Benefit Fund, fantastic. Susie, wherever she is, does a fantastic job. Please dig deep and put some money into the pot for the tags on the trains and everything else that's being offered today. And have a fantastic day. And I'd just like to ask Phil to come back to pull the cord, if you would, Phil.
Good afternoon everyone, welcome aboard this very special cross-country high-speed train service through to Bridgnorth. Our first and only station call will be Bridgnorth today. If we can help with anything, please do give us a shout as we walk through the train. We hope you enjoy this special journey on board our cross-country high-speed train today. Thank you for joining us.
Is it like a code? Is it like grips on it to pull out?